Hey guys, Taju22 here, and welcome to the first match of our recording session, and it will feature Tony Bennett, who just came off Extreme Rules. Not only did he lose the championship, he was actually the first man eliminated in that triple threat elimination match. So we'll find out how Bennett will respond after losing this match. Or the title, rather, excuse me. But we'll see if he can rebound by winning this match against Barrett, Wade Barrett. The only difference is Tony has two N's and Wade has two R's. But aside from that, let's get started. And we'll see how Tony will respond now that he is no longer the champion, but I'll just say this. His run as champion was incredible because in the relatively short amount of time, which was 2 in-game months, that he was champion, he defended the championship more than you could have ever asked anybody to defend it. But he defended it, and he managed to remain champion up until Extreme Rules. But we'll find out how he'll do against Wade Barrett, the leader of the Core. I mean, the difference between the Core and the Nexus is that the Nexus doesn't have a leader. They're a group in and of itself, where the Core actually has a leader because the number of members is an odd number. And Nexus has an even number of members, which is why they don't have a leader. But aside from the Nexus, Wade, when he first broke into the WWE, he was the leader of the original Nexus. And you had 8 guys. And among the former members, you had Daniel Bryan. You had Darren Young. You had, what was his name? Skip Sheffield, who would later be repackaged as Ryback. And then you had, who else am I forgetting? Michael Tarver, but we haven't seen him in a long time. And who else am I thinking of? Heath Slater, David Otunga, Justin Gabriel. And that's pretty much it, actually. Although they would later add members such as Michael McGillicuddy and Husky Harris. And that was the Nexus. I had a good time. As a viewer, I enjoyed what the Nexus was doing. I mean, being that I am a smart mark. And for those of you who don't know, well, that's for you to know, or that's for me to know and for you to find out. But enough about that. Let's just get down to this match. A Bulldog onto Wade Barrett. Let me turn it up just a little bit. And an arm wrench on a Barrett. And of course Wade Barrett is 300 pounds. I mean, of course Wade Barrett is not a pushover. So Bennett has to be on his game. If he is not, Wade is just going to run him down. Just as he has ran down many of his opponents. I apologize if you heard that, but we are busy in the office. Ooh, and a clothesline, but I'm surprised he didn't take him down with that one. And an arm smash on Tony Bennett. Let me turn it down just a little bit. There we go. Inverted atomic drop onto Bennett. And a suplex to Barrett. Yeah, it's going to be a bit challenging, being that the only difference is the middle 2 letters. Or the letters, rather, excuse me. The 2 N's and the 2 R's. That's what it comes down to. And a spine buster to Barrett. And another one. And some back elbows to Bennett. And a headbutt to the shoulder of Tony Bennett. And a back elbow to Barrett. And of course you don't want to trade punches with Barrett, because if you do, you're going to be in a whole lot of trouble. I mean, the guy is a former knuckle fighter champion. Oh, I'm sorry, a knuckle fighting champion. Excuse me, I had the wrong, the wrong way to, I said it wrong, that's what I meant to say. Now he picks up Barrett, and a couple of jabs. And a back suplex on to Bennett. And a spinning neckbreaker to Bennett. And another clothesline. I'm surprised that didn't take him down. But right now, Barrett, sidewalk slam onto Bennett. And now he picks him up. Uh-oh, this is not good. Wasteland. And a pinfall cover. 1, 2. No! Kick out by Bennett. My voice almost broke there. Didn't mean to do that, but hey, I was a little excited there. I actually thought there was going to be an upset, being that he would have defeated a former World Heavyweight Champion, Wade Barrett, but close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, as Jesse the Body Ventura used to say in his day. 1, 2, no, kick out once again by Tony Bennett. I mean, Barrett's doing the smart thing, he's staying on him. Right now, Bennett just needs to mount some sort of offense, and quickly, because if he doesn't, I mean, Barrett's just going to maul him and continue to do so until he gets the win. Oh, now, what is it? A running knee, or what is it? A running knee lift, that's it. I got a little help from the staff behind me. And a choke onto Barrett while hung upside down. And now Barrett is in trouble. Curtain call! Curtain call onto Barrett. And a pinfall cover. 1, 2. No! Kick out! I'll tell you one thing. Both men have kicked out of each other's finishers. And a chin lock onto Bennett. Oh, but Bennett, he has a bit of a strong neck, so that was not going to work. It wasn't going to work that effectively, but a shoulder tackle to Bennett. But Bennett fights back. And another spinning neckbreaker onto Bennett. And another pinfall cover. 1, 2, no, just a 1. And a second suplex onto Bennett, or Barrett, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. It was going to take it just took a little bit more punishment on the part of Bennett to take care of Barrett. I know it's a little confusing, but congratulations to Tony Bennett. I have to say, Bennett showed us why he was world champion. Oh, what a bastard you are, Wade. I mean, you lost fair and square, okay? What a sore loser he is. But we gotta move on. Stay tuned for the next match. It'll be coming up right after this.